The next match we're going to talk about coming in fifth place came in with 17 points. This is the first match that we've talked about that everybody gave it a vote. This was a big match, John Cena defeating Umaga in a last man standing match in a very unique way. The WWE title. Yeah, because he ended up choking him out with the rope. Choke him out. But yeah, I liked it just because, well, one, it did a great job, like with we were talking with The Rock and Mick Foley. This kind of elevated both men because it also showed Cena was willing, he is the hustle, loyalty, respect. He's never going to give up. This was kind of that mantra he was pushing, that like, I'm never going to lose this match. I'm going to keep coming, keep coming. But at the same time, Umaga, who they built up as this big monster, they helped him because he had to be choked out. He had to pass out. That was the only way he was not going to get back up.
Yeah, it's a brutal match. It's brutal.
Yeah, Cena is bleeding all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
The finish is very memorable. But no, I agree that they picked the wrong winner. I know now for them, of course, it's right because he was getting all the merchandise sales and all that. So for them, it's right. But I think for Umaga, he should have won this match. It would have put him over huge.
Hey, guys, we were always big supporters of Umaga. Umaga should have been a champ.
He got the Intercontinental.
No, he never got his
champ or heavyweight champ.
I know.
Should have been one of them.
Yeah.
Like he was so underrated in the ring. He was great in the ring.
And we always thought the Simone Spike was a good finish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad people are now realizing it.
It was a really good character too. His character is one of those really good. Kind of the whole monster role.
But this one kind of was like near the beginning of the trend of Cena overcoming all the odds to win. So that got a little really tiring. But I think that really started around this time.
Because for the last 2 years, he'd held the belt for a long time because he won in WrestleMania 2005. And I know he had lost it to Edge for a couple weeks, then won it back at Royal Rumble. Then he lost it again to RVD. But he had held it for a good while. I think some people were like, all right, let him lose the belt.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Like I said, Umaga was such a believable heel. He sold the impact of his offense. His offense looked bad, and you could tell it was.
Oh yeah, that was. Also, remember his manager?
Yeah, Armando Estrada.
Do we remember Armando Alejandro Estrada?
He's great.
My name is Armando Alejandro Estrada.
That's A-tier manager right there.
Well, high quality. Man, I enjoyed that guy.
Yeah.
All right, the next one we're going to talk about, we're going to go into our number 4. Came in with 22 points. This was actually, it was interesting because one of these wrestlers debuted at Royal Rumble the year before, and then this next year was fighting for the title. This was a third bout, I believe, between these two. This was John Cena versus AJ Styles for the WWE title.
This is the match that gave Cena 16.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
No, honestly, I mean, this match is so good.
Oh, it's great. This match was great. All right, this match was great. You had two big. You had John Cena, who was big at the time, and then you had AJ Styles, who was the free hot acquisition that came in the year before. They really put on a good show.
I think it's their best match.
I remember. Yeah, they had because Cena did the super attitude adjustment. He kicks out, and then he hit him again with it.
No, he does. Yeah, he does it, and then he like rolls into another AA for the win.
It was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. I'll give Cena that. And also, this probably was AJ Styles' best feud in WWE.
Well, and luckily John Cena gave him some wins, so it made him legitimate immediately. Yeah, these two had good chemistry.
And also at this point, like I felt people were. It happened before this, but people were more coming around to Cena again. Of like, it wasn't so much of the Super Cena. People were finally back to Cena because I think he wasn't winning as much as well as we all kind of knew. Sooner or later, his time would be. No pun intended, his time would be up, and he would be leaving WWE.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would be the face of a company as long as Cena was. That was over 10 plus years of being the top dog.
Yeah, and I felt like some of the hate has gone down to also understanding, like you said, why he was the face. Because I remember all these people You know, yeah, those people who wanted CM Punk or Daniel Bryan to be the face of WWE, I'm like, well, they just don't sell like Cena does to the mainstream audience. So I'm sorry, they're not the face. They just can't be. WWE knows they cannot be the face of this company. No offense to all those Daniel Bryan fans out there, but let's call a spade a spade.
We got heat.
Probably bring heat amongst this podcast for those who are going to be upset with my comments, but I mean, it's true.
I agree with your comments.
Sorry, as much as I like McFoley would have never worked as the face of WWE. Just wouldn't have worked. Great wrestler, amazing. Just could never be the face of the company. We're going to go into our number 3. This coming in with 29 points. This is, again, somebody else's number 1 is about to be knocked out. This was a very another brutal match, which not surprising with these two that are in it. It was Triple H defeating Cactus Jack in a street fight at 2000.
It was my number 1.
This match is just cinema.
Well, even though the setup for it, you know, with Mick Foley saying, "Oh yeah, I can't face you, but I know someone who can." Then he starts like taking off his shirt and shows his Cactus Jack. Triple H sold that like a champ.
Triple H both times. Mick Foley's revealed Cactus Jack to Triple H. He sold it very well.
I think you know the guy. Oh no! And I think you know him pretty damn well.
The second time he's like, "Oh no, I remember this guy." No.
And I think it's, again, probably Triple H's top 3 feud of Triple H's career. And again, two wrestlers, again, chemistry matters. These two had great chemistry against each other.
What would you rank higher, the Hell in a Cell match or this one?
Oh, jeez. That's a tough one.
Match.
I think this match is better. I think the Hell in a Cell has a better thing you would put in a highlight reel with him getting beat up on top of the cell and all that.
Yeah. Both outstanding matches. And this also helps solidify Triple H in this role.
Yeah, anyone who says Triple H can't wrestle needs to watch these matches because this man could go.
Well, and showed really his villainy because this was also the Helmsley McMahon era. So kind of his control he had over it to really push that villainy.
And to make up for The Rock, we know he beat up Mankind real bad with that chair. When this match, he helped Mick Foley. He smacked Triple H with the chair after Triple H handcuffed him. So he's trying to make amends to Mick Foley. So The Rock's a good guy.
I mean, like so as you said earlier, it was just pure cinema. Like, I'm gonna guess it was only like a 4-star match, Dave Meltzer.
He didn't rate it 5. That's all I know. It's one of the best street fights you ever see.
Oh yeah.
And if you like thumbtacks, this match has thumbtacks. He takes a pedigree on thumbtacks.
Oh no! A second pedigree.
That man was insane. No.
I would never have agreed to that. I'll tell you that much right now.
No, he was truly. And there needs to be a diagnosis of what was wrong with that guy.
The diagnosis is badass. That's what his diagnosis was. He tells him and Triple H were telling a story. They weren't just having a match doing high flying stuff. They were telling me a story.
And another weapon we get in this match, we get the baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. So I mean, we're getting all the hits on this one.
What does he call it? Does he call it Barbie?
Barbie, yeah.
Pretty great rivalries during this time period, but this one truly stands out.
This one does because
it helps solidify Triple H as badass and
And you really got upset with him with everything he did, especially when he next retires McFoley. So that really
especially JR.
Son of a
God damn you, Triple H.
But to show you how good Mick Foley is, he did a similar thing with Randy Orton. He legitimized Randy Orton after that match too. So
That's true.
Sure.
Mick Foley's a given man.
It's from the next one, the Hell in the Cell, that I always remember. JR, get up! No dream's worth this. Get up, McFoley. Get up. That also what helps is JR's great commentary. You really
in 2000s, gold.
All right, we're gonna go into our number 2. Beat up by the last one by 1 point. Came in with 30 points. Surprisingly, it was not voted by anybody on number 2, but it was voted on very highly. Nobody put number 2, but it became number 2. This one was a story of 2 people who fought many times. It was Triple H defeating HBK in the Last Man Standing World Heavyweight title. Well, actually,
he didn't defeat him. They both didn't get up. They both couldn't get up. They both got stretched out.
Yeah. Another cinematic moment.
And also, if you like blood, well, congratulations. Both these guys get color in this match.
And I'll say, but everyone that says Triple H wasn't a good wrestler, this man clearly can work.
Well, so far he's had the 3rd and 2nd match on our list.
Yeah.
And some people, just the people he was working with. Now it takes two to tango.
And this one also has some chair shots that you won't see today. Some pretty solid connections here.
I
And
don't
at
know,
the
we still
time-
want Shawn Michaels to win.
Yeah, I was really hoping Shawn Michaels would win because Triple H was the champ.
Yeah.
And this, people say this is, I mean, this is during the reign of terror, but this wasn't a bad part of that.
No, it was just only when he
Era.
was just beating all the WCW guys, and obviously beating Booker T. That really.
Yeah, he should have lost to Booker T. But still shockingly, he has the most losses in WrestleMania history, Triple H.
Oh, there should be one more to that.
Mhm.
He's faced Undertaker 3 times. 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
So
Three.
and he never. So those are 3 right there. You know. Then lately, kind of after this, remember he put Batista over. It's John Cena. You know, for a while he was kind of on a losing streak. All right, we ready to go into some honorable mentions?
Yeah.
All right, so match we're going to talk about came in with 7 points, voted on by D3 and Vitamin J. It was an epic clash of 2 the greatest tag teams. It was the Hardy Boys versus the Dudleys.
Well, you got 2 of the greatest tag teams wrestling a TLC match. You know, you expect to see great work, and it was a lot
This one
of
was
good
a table
spots.
match.
Yeah, tables match. This is back when the Dudley Boys, Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian, they would be like trying to steal the show every pay-per-view. They was the show stealers. That's what they did.
Dudley's better.
That was better than the Hardys. Probably, yeah.
Okay, I thought I was going to have some opposition there.
That's mighty bold. I don't know about that.
Okay, we got one. We got one. Good.
Nah,
We got
the
one.
Dudleys aren't the best tag team, though.
Who are you going to put the Usos?
No, I don't know yet. I have to think about that.
We're going to go into another one that was fairly recent. Was voted on by myself and Max. It was back in 2022. It was Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins.
Expert troll job.
Yeah.
Expert.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
when Seth got the W,
Man, no, as we told you, that was Roman's plan all along, was just to beat Seth to bloody pulp, and he did it.
no, Seth Rollins playing mind games, and Roman Reigns couldn't handle the mind games.
You got checked
Yeah,
out, bro.
but
Roman Reigns is fragile mentally. He's fragile.
yeah, and what did he get? What did he get out of that? Did he win the title? No.
You know,
that was champion.
And he played WWE was like UFC, who now owns WWE. That a DQ
By-
was the championship change.
Why don't you worry about CM Punk while we're worrying about The Rock or Cody Rhodes? I mean, there's levels to this.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
You're lucky Seth Rollins has it all now. Otherwise, Roman Reigns would be quaking in his boots about his style, right?
Yeah, I think the troll was good. I also, a smaller story that was going, because if you remember, this was also the little bit that Paul Heyman had left Roman Reigns to join Brock Lesnar. So there was still like that kind of like, I think Roman was still reeling off of like, who can I trust? The wise man left me for Brock. But yeah, I think this was one of those moments that also put Seth Rollins back like huge, was when he came out in the Shield gear, just like when he faces Cody and he came out in the Dusty Rhodes stuff.
Oh yeah. Great troll.
Yeah, Seth Rollins is one of the better trolls out there with his ring gear.
All right. We're going to go into our number 1 match. 2 of us voted for number 1. The other 2 put it number 2. Came in with 38 points. It was a bout. It was finishers galore. It was quite the event. Arguably should have been the main event of the night, and I think it would have ended the Royal Rumble a lot better. It was the triple threat, Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins versus John Cena at the 2015 Royal Rumble.
Hey, I saw that one.
Yes, this is one of the rare cases where you would see Seth Rollins hit the Phoenix Splash.
With Cena, center of the ring. Oh, man! Wait a minute! Lesnar! Where did he come from?
Yeah.
This is the first time he did it.
That first time, and we've only seen it, I believe, one time since. It's a great match. It was probably
I
Brock
think this
Lesnar
was-
at his most unstoppable.
Yeah, he felt like a monster.
Yeah, because
Absolutely.
both Cena and Rollins were just hitting him with the finishers and trying to put him away, which was really like they just went in on him of trying to take him out first, and then
Well, that's what you gotta do.
Every
Which
time
is
they
what
would
you gotta
send,
do, yeah, at this point.
Lesnar
I
was
mean,
like
what-
playing with the crowd this match when they could break their
One of the best triple threat matches you'll ever see.
probably top 5. I mean, you also have like Lesnar. He doubled German, Jerry Mercury, and Jimmy Noble this match.
The finish is this one. Is this when he catches Seth Rollins in the air?
Yeah. He tries to stomp Lesnar, but Lesnar picks him up for the F5 as he just
Look for the curb stop! Look for the curb stop! Curb stop! Lesnar picked him out of the air! F5!
So I like the finish too. I think they picked the right winner because this was like when we're building Brock Lesnar to be this next final boss for, you know, the next face of the company, which ended up being Roman Reigns to beat. It didn't catch on right away, but eventually it worked out.
I remember just all of us watching this match. We were so hype after it. Just
my goodness, yes.
The whole
Yeah,
it was a high energy match. I think it helped because everybody was pulling for somebody else to win. You guys usually pull for
I was pulling for
Brock,
Seth.
you usually do.
I was pulling for Seth.
Vitamin J pulling for Seth. I'm obviously pulling for Cena, so it like kind of helped the energy in the room that we were like, oh my gosh. And and it's one of those, like you said, like after we watched it, you kind of need like, dang, that's one of the best matches I've seen. Definitely should have been the main event.
The Royal Rumble was awful.
The Royal Rumble would have ended a whole lot better.
Royal Rumble?
Yes, yes.
Brutal.
Yeah, because after this was one Roman one.
You know it's bound not even Rock could save you.
Because just the way they structured that Rumble was horrendous.
But yeah, back to this match was great. Amazing finish. So that's our list. There's our favorite non-Royal Rumble matches at the Royal Rumble. Did you agree with our list? Was there some matches that you thought we forgot about? Did you not agree? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that fun and great stuff you can do. My name's Legacy.
And I'm Max.
I'm Bobby.
Vitamin J.
And may the discussions begin. See ya.